Hello, it's Fast Charlie. Today for Stock Lock Sunday we have an American lock, Series 5560. It's a brass-bodied padlock with a hardened steel shackle. And key works perfectly. The bidding is interesting. And the date code is UEJ. And there's a little Y. I think that represents the little Y represents the person or the quality control person or maybe the machine that it was made on. But UEJ should stand for or represent June of 2005, if I looked it up correctly. I'm going to try to get in here. Just give those keys a flip and see what we can do. It's been a pretty busy weekend. Went up past north of Chicago, and in the same day yesterday, drove back. Just had to pick up some items from my wife's grandmother's estate, and yeah, it was interesting. Driving through Chicago with a trailer hooked to the back of the vehicle. And then today we made a trip to a place called Sweetwater Sound here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's only about 20 minutes from our house. And I actually used to work there. It is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, one-site music equipment and recording equipment retailers in the world. It is absolutely massive, and yeah, a long time ago, I worked there. Actually had a different location, selling music equipment. But today we went there because I was looking for a microphone and I wanted to check some things out. So I am testing a new microphone. I'd really like to know what everyone thinks of it. Might have to mess with some of the settings on it. It's going directly into my iPhone. And I've tested it just on a couple of things and wanted to test it while everyone else was in bed. But I have a little bit of a funny story. When we arrived there at Sweetwater, we were greeted by a guy who said, "Hi, are you here for the Gene Simmons event?" I said, "No." He said, "Oh, okay," because we were just there to buy stuff or look at stuff. And he said, "Oh, okay." Well, we went in there and we were getting ready to look around, and sure enough, there's Gene Simmons of KISS standing in one of the hallways. He was there for an event, a Gene Simmons event, actually. It was very interesting. I got home and looked to see what in the world was going on, why he was there, and what he was doing. I mean, people go there all the time to buy things and to test things out, or I think even record still there. And they were having a special thing where you could pay a whole bunch of money, I mean a boatload of money, and hang out with Gene Simmons for 2 days. And you even got to watch him record his bass parts for a song and eat dinner with him. I don't know how many people did it, but you also got to had a chance to record with Gene Simmons your own version of Rock and Roll All Night, the KISS mega hit, I would say. And that would be pretty cool, but man, I can't imagine spending, it was thousands of dollars to be able to do that. We got to see him for free. Didn't say hi to him or take a picture or anything. He was taking pictures with some other people, but it's just kind of funny. He is a tall dude. Anyway, that was fun. And we also got to see the Eliminator, ZzTop's car that they used in a lot of their videos in the 1980s. Wow, these barely had to be picked. Number 1 and number 2 barely had to be picked at all. And then we took a picture of that, and my wife took a picture of, well, took a video of my sons and me doing a little thing in front of the ZzTop car. I might share that at the end of this video. It's pretty funny. If you're familiar with those ZzTop videos, you might get a kick out of it. And yeah, we had a fun day. So kids got to play free video games and pinball, because they have an area where they have video games and, you know, pinball and this machine, well, this basically game where you can hit golf balls and into a screen, and it's like virtual golf. And boys, they played dodgeball with virtual zombies. Thought that was kind of funny. While I was getting the microphone all around. Oops. Got these springs. I completely got sidetracked and forgot to deal with the springs. I don't know where the other one is. It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Anyway, it was a really fun day. Busy. Lots of driving this weekend. But here are the pins. All of them are serrated, all the key pins, and then we have 2 serrated drivers and 3 serrated spools. All right, well, yeah, we're using the pink pinning tray for breast cancer awareness again. And I just think it's really, really cool how Bobby Key's got so many people interested in that idea of doing breast cancer awareness. I just think that is so, it's really cool. And it's really appreciated. As for this video, let me know what you think of the sound, if you can tell a difference, if it's better, worse, and I might try this out for a few videos and make a decision of what I'm going to do, and if I'll keep using it or go back to what I was using. Anyway, everybody, be good, and of course, be well.